No, he's 1 month, 3 weeks.
Oh,
Almost
okay.
2 months.
Didn't when you
It's another
canceled?
one.
Oh,
It's
okay, okay. She was bringing in a 3-week-old, so I was like, how'd that happen?
But he was premature.
Yeah. He was born 3 weeks earlier.
Okay. So now, you haven't seen me assess a newborn, right?
No.
So it's really easy. You're just going in. Now I have it that you start head to toe, but I mean honestly, it's just.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's a baby. He's looking at Claudia and stuff. So, but you know, I want to make sure he's okay looking both ways. First of all, so that's what.
Mm-hmm.
So you really just go in, see how nice the rotation is. A little bit different here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So see where it stimulates a back arch? Mm-hmm. Now again, where he's
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm teaching these guys, but anything that I say I'm already working on changing. I'm looking to see how he moves, and then he's going to get a lesson. You don't have any concerns, do you? Or
No.
you know? But still with the pelvis, he's still nice. Under the shoulders. So keep with the eyes. Yeah, so keep it, see if you can keep it where he's successful. There.
Nice.
It's okay. So see with that, you really want to stay with the vision, make that successful first. And now I can really start going in there just real gentle, trying to neutralize those neck muscles so they want to look both ways. So I'm looking for just for the muscles, not so much to relax, but I'm looking for, see, it's hard to bounce his spine. You know, I like get that buoyancy.
Mm-hmm.
And also too, when the neck comes this way too, notice the right arm drops. So I still need to go under the shoulder and stuff to kick the arm in so it gets more neutral again, because he's not thinking about it when he looks on this side. Ah, right there, under the base of the head. Like I said, you can come closer. I mean, Gesundheit.
Bless you. Bless you.
That's it. So now we'll go under the shoulder a little bit. So this is really similar, kind of what I did in class with the woman's, you know, with the shattered humerus. I'm just going in. That's it. See when you know what happens with the babies, how they just shift and counter their weight. I get it that the arm's not responding just the way I'd like to yet. There you go. He's really sweet, huh? It's amazing how good they are at this age, huh? Now I'm going to start going down the spine a bit. Hi. What's up? Hi, sweet pea. What you doing? So now I'm just trying to, with his neck moving a bit more, I'm just trying to, that's it, and that first spot. There you go. So I'm just looking to feel where the spine, see how it, again too, where when he goes to the right, that the head kind of falls. But there we go, where I shift the spine and move his head around. So you don't want to avoid working on the right. The right working is just as important as the left because you want to make sure that the shoulders are all ready for that crawl when it needs to happen. But you can really see there's no force, or I'm not stretching his muscles out. Now, again, at his age, I'm not looking him to quote roll over, but I'm just working on that midline cross on the side, so I know his lungs are okay. I shouldn't say lungs are okay, but the way he breathes in this position should be without startle. So see where it's catching, crossing over. See, and he's already trying to bring his head back because that feels weird for him. It's okay. That's, see how that right there is what I've been trying to teach you guys, how they will quickly learn that this is a safe position, and that's what it's actually doing. There you go. Come on. See? He's trying to go back to his back. Either that or you're another one going after him. It's okay. So now I'm just along the spine, allowing him to shift. So I'm actually below the spine and just working on his upper thorax. So he's again just learning how to roll through his pelvis. But I don't want him to learn at this age that he can get back around to his back through his head versus doing it through his tush. So now under the head, I'm just going to counters. Shoulder forward, head back. I move this out, but he's looking for the counter, the chest, and the pelvis. She has two boys too. See, that's much better. Try to take my hand and see what he does. Slowly, still wants to. So see if I come back here now just to show you. So see the difference when I do that move? What I want to do now is just, again, I'm not ready for him to sit up. He's just a munchkin, but I need the tilt ready to go. And see, he's been used to back arching, so he's not used to these muscles. That's it. And baby respond to stimuli, to here, it should be neutral. So when they start doing favorites, then the muscle doesn't know how to go along. Sort of know that right now he sees stuff, but he doesn't know what he's seeing. You know, it's like, ooh, you know, but he might be attracted to, let's say, windows, but he's not like saying that they're windows, that it's light, that it's just. But see, the mechanics of sitting should be in him. See, he skids. This is where I talk about sometimes where I said, you see the ice skating? Where it's here, see how he's coming up to the elbow naturally. I don't want a skidder. Now. Oh, go with the arm. You push me. See, it's sort of like what I've been trying to teach with Aaron. That. That's it. Oh, there you go. Push me away. Push me away. In the bathroom. Look at him.
Yeah, he has a hard time going to.
Okay, I can work on that because he's still got a grip on me for a baby. Okay, let's work on it. I can play with Claudia. It's okay, it's okay. Shh.
I'm giving him a different kind of milk now, so he's doing much better.
Make sure though, you feed him from both hands. Cause that's part of the thing is you're probably right-handed, so you're here, and so his head's only gonna get, that's the whole nice thing about nursing,
Oh,
is
okay.
they learn to go both ways.
Okay.
So try as well as here to feed him, and if you can, let him twist his stomach. Because I found that with the difference between bottle-fed babies, they tend to digest on their backs, and you try and eliminate on this, but a nursed baby, they go around, and so they're
Oh,
twisting more, and I think that helps them go to the bathroom better. But you can just sort of give him the movement without obviously nursing. So what I'm doing here is I'm just underneath and just twisting up. But as you can see, even this, he's climbing the stairs. You know? He's all good.
No.
You can really see in the baby's pelvic work when you come in here, so what happens is if you do it right, the spine will separate from the shoulder girdles more. Again, for this crawl. Like these are the moves that, you know, God, if I could get at Aaron would be great, but you don't have a big window that you can sit there and do this kind of work. Either because they just get too big or they're just not gonna lie here like that. So now just on the base of the scapulas, and what I'm doing now is here where I'm rolling. And then so I can roll from the left and then roll from the right. It's okay, big boy.
So does she know about la mollera?
No.
No.
Because he's not that, at 3 weeks, he's not that premature. So.
3 weeks early? No?
No, he's not that, sorry, baby boy, sorry. He's not premature enough that he should have concerns, but at the same time, the doctor will tell you if he's not doing certain things, there we go. It's because he was born premature. I don't think he's in that window. But I don't want the head turning to continue. So if by next week he's still pretty dominant on the right, you know, just bring him back in and I'll work on him again. But I think he's starting to figure things out. just go underneath him and raise him from this position, but see, I'm still after those neck muscles. So now what I'm gonna do is just, we're gonna, so this is all that I've been teaching you for hours and hours. And you can really, if you wanna feel it, I mean, you're more than welcome to, but if you come on that side, you can feel it from there. So if you just come up real gentle, back a little bit here. So now just feel the teeter-totter. You see how it's heavy, right? So now you stay with it. So what I'm gonna do is just counter
That's it.
and
Let me
then
see.
release.
It looks like Tabito.
It's right there. Feel it in the neck. So if I move the chest, you feel that? You see how little baby is just up right there. Feel it?
So his other little brother through the computer is going.
So now you do that part where I come under the neck. There, feel now how it's the
Yeah.
rotation so much nicer. Can you see that? It's a lot more synchronized. But see how now like the knee and the hand are coming down like into crawling.
Mm-hmm.
That's the stuff I just don't understand. That people just, that professionally work with babies just don't see this part. So let me just come over here and just see where he's at. Oh, see, so much better. Feel it? So now with that go more your way. So lift. Out. So come down. So you're gonna come. So you're putting just a little bit of tension in those neck muscles there and seeing it come back. That's it, down into my,
I can really feel his pulse.
right. That's why when I worked with him, I was like, so now you keep doing that movement. I'll come here through the back. No, it's not that you're feeling his pulse. In a baby, his pulse is a movement like a rock going in the water. And so his pulse is actually going through the water, and that's what you're feeling. For you and I, we actually need the vein and to catch it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where the difference is in an infant's movement versus, this guy. So when I'm working on him and I can feel his pulse in his spine, I know at that moment he's got some pretty decent blood pressure going on. See what I mean? But his pulse is really like, should be a system. You start to see the narrowing through the top and stuff like that, where, the movements would be different if the soft spot's closing too early. See how much more now he can move around the head and stuff. Now, a lot of people would say, oh, of course he's sleeping, he's relaxed, but it's actually more, I find it easier to work on a baby because they give you more feedback. He's not just suddenly loose because he's sleeping. So what I'm doing is now just more and more synchronizing the head to the toes while he's... But I need every movement in here nice and smooth because he didn't have that because the head was going everywhere. See right where the startle is? That's his system saying a little bit like that's a fall. So babies, you know, especially when they're typical, they're like little windows into what's going on with the nervous system. So I get it that someone might say, oh, that was a moral response, but the reason the moral response was is because I'm bringing him back too far. But see, now he's getting better. But see right there, see when it's too far? You see how he's... So that's what I'm saying. It's not a reflex. It's his system saying, I'm thinking I'm falling, so he startles to bring it back. But see, what he was doing was bringing his head to bring us back.
Oh,
so
okay.
he was learning how to turn with his head. That's way too early. So that shows that he's a really smart little bugger, but at the same time he's figuring things out where it should be done. Here, he's doing it through here.
It's good.
But if I learn to do stuff with my head, then how do I sit up? You know what I mean? That's where it starts, the glitches will start showing. So I know that I'm doing it right for his nervous system when he responds correctly. This is, again, these natural... See, I can go more and more with him where he's not startling. And see, this is where I talk about real estate. I'm getting much more length out of the rotation. And that just shows that, quote, his muscles are longer. But see, in this position, he's learning how to breathe this way and this way. Or some. There we go. See, feel the difference now? But these are the moves to go up and down the slides, up and down stairs. See there, he used his butt, even though he's in his sleep. That's it. Keep using that butt. Make me happy. See, now I'm not holding him either, so he can move around and startle and not necessarily get all messed up. See the difference now of the way he's bringing the head back. So see how that didn't make him fall back. Looks a lot like you.
You think so?
Mama is sleeping.
He has crusty eyes. I need a massage right here.
Oil glands. Warm compress will do it too. I'm glad I said that. I'm supposed to be doing that on my 15-year-old. I forgot. Because I was away.
And now he's this way, right? He's
Yeah.
not the other way.
Right. But not only that, but he's moving, but he's still not bringing the head back, which is nice. I'm not saying never look this way, never look this way. But what I didn't like is that he was bringing that head to bring himself down. But now he's lifting his arm up and down without the action of the neck.
De la manera que está moviendo his legs too. Está algo diferente.
Oh yeah, if you look now, Claudia, sorry,
No, it's fine.
you mean, see how the legs move now?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good job, baby boy. Good.
And if you ever want to, I do class Thursday mornings from 8 to 10, and you're more than welcome to bring him in. He wouldn't get an hour, but he'd get time at the table. See now the difference, how he's rolling his head? Can you see that? That he's sort of just looking up and coming back, but it's not like it's pulling him. See now how just
And like tomorrow or whatever, you want to see a difference.
yeah.
Like, oh, he's doing that, or that way he will be looking at you, like all the different stuff.
There, see how he's just... So it's really important though to feed him on both sides so his tongue learns to go this and this. It'll help him with his speech, it'll help him later on with his... See, even, you know, he's just... There, he's much more like a boat now.
¿Con tu niño no tienes problemas de speech? Nunca, no. Porque dices que tu niño también hacía mucho, pero...
Well, he learned, well, I taught him both languages, so he was like a little late to speak, but not because he didn't know. It's just the switch of the language. But once he spoke both good. So I think this is going to be the same thing with this little one.